Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore with LuckyDutch.
Hi, how you doing?
Uh, I have some scary things on my screen that say that the stream is going stuck, but it actually looks like it's working fine. So,
Yeah, it looks
yeehaw,
fine.
my friends,
Oh,
yeehaw.
yeehaw indeed.
Before we begin, I just wanna give a quick thanks you to Bricksticks and Know What to Do and Himitsukio for following off stream. Thank you very much. It's so much appreciated. I
Fancy names there.
Yeah, I think they all followed me while I was on stream with the death station. So I didn't quite get to thank them until now. So thank you very much for coming in. Uh, my name's Reslotkin. I'm here with LuckyDutch. You can call me Dream
Hi.
if you want as well. You know that's an ongoing joke that exists. Um, at least I think it does. Let me just full screen my window so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing here. Um, and yes, let me start this off by telling you a quick story. Speaking of the stream with the Death Station, I was there for a bit of an after party as well. We do that sometimes when she finishes streaming and we're just like having fun. We watched a couple of things that we can go into in a bit, um, but stayed until 4 a.m. I had work yesterday as well, so I literally had 3 hours of sleep, and I was delirious for most of the day. Like throughout the day, I was like hallucinating, not very enthusiastic. It wasn't great,
Yep.
but then at some point, I went to a friend's place. We watched the football, which was absolute garbage. Um, Came home and decided, you know what, a lot of people are streaming right now, but I'm just gonna sleep. My phone was on 1%, so I just slammed it into the charger and went to sleep. Woke up. Uh, let's say what I believe to be this morning. Um, Tried to look on my phone to see what time it is, and I saw that the screen wasn't actually turning on. So I put it back into the charger, so that it actually did charge overnight, but it was now in fact 2 p.m.
Ah, yeah.
So I actually ended up sleeping for about 12 hours, and I have never felt this refreshed.
Oh
Genuinely, I
no.
feel great.
Yeah, I get it, but like the thing is with me, I've tried it as well a couple of times, but I never, no matter what time or how long I sleep, I never feel fully refreshed, if you know what I mean.
I think it's
Now, now there was a system, especially when I tried that in 2020. Um, I try to get my body to adjust to a system of always waking up. Doesn't matter which day it is. Doesn't matter if I have a work day or not. Always wake up before 9 a.m. Like
see.
if I have work and I have to get up early, of course I'm gonna get an alarm clock. But always at days off, 9 p.m. 9 a.m. I mean.
See, but that's what I usually do as well. Like, I have an alarm clock set for 8 a.m. every day, and so that's
Yeah.
one of the things that I noticed is that, and actually one of the things I thought is as well. Like, I noticed my alarm hadn't gone off, and so first I thought to myself like, oh, it must not be 8 a.m. yet, and then I
Yeah,
thought to
makes
myself like,
sense.
how early am I actually? And I was like, oh, that's not early at all.
I
Um,
don't know. It's like
ooh,
it's oh oh
yeah, I had a
I
weird lag spike then.
yeah, suddenly out of nowhere. But I don't know. I feel like does it like it's shit, but like it they don't expect this from you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's like something that you haven't done by a lot, so it really shouldn't matter. Like, hey, you fucked up once, there you go. They're not gonna judge you for one fuck up. If so, then
Wait, what do you mean?
we as a society, I mean, you sleep until 2 p.m.
Oh yeah.
and you had work, right?
No, no. So that's I kind of
Okay.
conflated a couple of things. Yes, technically I was meant to work today, but I'm not. Like nothing I'm meant to do today is actually due until Monday. So and usually Sunday is meant to be my day off. But I decided, you know what, today's just gonna be my day off because there's nothing that
Mm.
I'm realistically gonna be able to do now. Like
Oh yeah, that
it's
makes
just been a
sense.
good old waste of time. No, I was in at work yesterday. Um, it wasn't great. I was mentally completely absent.
I
Um,
mean, I think that's with every job at this point.
no, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my job. It's just, it's like I felt like, everyone was kind of low energy at that point, and it's like we had to like
That's
unbox this
true, but
really cool
like,
thing, and it's like this is the Lumen Cube. Yeah, let's do some B-roll shots. And it's like, why can't we all just be excited about these things? Is everyone tired? Is that what this is?
I mean, you do give yourself a little bit of a high statement. Like you can't expect every time to be excited. That's impossible. You also sometimes have to balance it out.
Yeah, I
If
know.
you don't fully, if you fully love something, then eventually it will deteriorate, and you're gonna hate it or you're not gonna like it anymore. If you sometimes have a little bummer day, that means it's a little bit of an outlet, some kind.
Yeah, I
At
guess I
least
know what
that's
you
how
mean.
I see it. I don't know. It's of course shitty day, and especially when it's really fresh in the mind because it happened so fast. I
Yeah.
completely get it, but I don't think you should worry about it, in my honest opinion.
Oh no, I'm not worried about it. It's
Okay.
just this is something that happened. Oh, there's a chest here. Why is there a chest here? It's empty. I'm gonna take that with me.
Huh.
Back to the overworld. Oh, I was thinking about this the earlier. One of the things that might benefit us is potentially make two nether chests. And then what we can do is basically like make a mobile like command unit where we can like have stuff set up so that
Yeah.
basically, like, for instance, when you go mining, you take the ender chest with you,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
True. Yeah.
literally like when your inventory is full, you just drop it down, plunge plunge everything into it, and then you just keep on going.
Yeah, but I don't know how to make an ender chest.
We'll figure that out. But here's something that I want to talk about, which is not even the fact that I stayed up watching the stuff on Twitch, but the fact that the actual thing that we end up watching. So we noticed this. You know how like on Twitch there's usually like all kinds of trends that go on that for some reason
Yeah.
most of the streamers kind of jump onto, like hot tub streamers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now it's. I think at least I haven't looked it up that
Oh, you're
much,
guessing
but
it. You're guessing
right
it. You're
now
guessing
it's.
it.
I'm gonna guess it's ASMR.
Uh, would you dare guess more specific?
Uh, I don't know what's specific on ASMR. Ear licking or something.
That's the one.
Ear
That's the one.
biting.
Ding
Yeah.
ding ding ding
Okay.
ding. You got it.
Yeah. Okay. I know the
ASMR
world.
ear
I
licking.
know the world,
We
and
watched.
I know the world. And as I like ASMR, don't get me wrong, but what
Yeah,
I
yeah, but
like
come
on
on.
ASMR is like the ASMR facts, or sometimes just, um, especially during Corona time where I didn't get to have a haircut. I'm like, hey, fuck it, just some sort of role play where you go to the go get a haircut or something like that. But most of the time, I always want some knowledge behind it. So like if a
Okay.
girl just goes into the microphone and just fucking bites it, no, that's not for me.
No, this is the thing. They just literally like they have one of those like microphones that are shaped like ears, and each ear like
Yeah, yeah,
represents
yeah, yeah.
one side of the stereo range, obviously.
Just
And they
basically
just lick it,
specifically make for that. Yeah.
and it's really, I'll be honest, it's really fucking uncomfortable. Like I can't listen to it.
Yeah, sometimes I also feel uncomfortable with that, but the thing, like, if someone, there's this ASMR artist, and like some sort of French ASMR artist, and he basically tells like the history of Greece or something like that. That's
Okay.
shit. That's what I like. That's the shit I like. He just tells me the story how, for example, about Rembrandt, other stuff.
Okay.
Like I love that shit
That is quite
because
funny, actually.
it's funny, but also like you learn, and that's what I like. Like the thing is, I don't know how. I'm not sure if there's actual science behind it, but the softer it is, the more of interest you're trying to get into it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Here they're putting in, you're making the volume a little bit louder, or at least you try to like understand it a little bit and focus on it more, and then you remind it better.
I
So
don't know that there is a science behind it. There probably is, to be honest with you.
I think there's science behind it, but don't quote me on that. Like that's the shit. That's the ASMR shit that I like. But other than that, like the ear licking and stuff like that, yeah,
No, very
no,
uncomfortable.
no. It's I get it. Some people like it, but don't expect me to love it. It's something that I'm not gonna cross that line, basically.
Yeah. No, I'm very, very uncomfortable
I
with
don't
it.
know. I feel like ASMR has grown over the years. So many goddamn years.
Yeah.
It
It's become a meme.
yeah. It did. It did. In some way, it did. But it's also a shame because people. It used to be like even I know it used to be harmless. And then suddenly a lot of people were like, "Hey, I can do this," and "Hey, I can do that." And then
Yeah.
suddenly, like some 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 people will take advantage of it by putting on some sort of costume, like a maid costume, to sexualize shit because sex sells,
Yeah,
I
of
guess.
course. I had,
And
I had a friend who
and
was really into it.
I think that just completely blew it out of the water.
Yeah.
Like the thing is that unfortunately in the time of day you have to be pretty creative to stand out. And being creative doesn't automatically mean like finding certain tingles, but also like a fucking thumbnail or looking like it or focusing on this, focusing on that.
Selling to children.
You know how fucking many cosplayers there are. Like
Oh, loads.
the like the thing what I like is like I put it on the side, I do something else, maybe I fall asleep even. That's
Yeah.
the whole purpose of ASMR, in my personal
Yeah, but
opinion.
it's not a sexual thing.
No,
It's
it's
just
not a
it's
sexual thing. So like, hey, if something happens, I will either like go away from my phone so I don't have to look at it and just enjoy the show,
yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fucked up for many reasons that it turned out that way because I know the community and they aren't all like that. That it's just like it's the same with yoga basically.
Yeah.
Um, I personally don't do yoga, but as someone who has been to Nepal and also learned a little bit because of friends and family, um,
Mm.
a lot of that is quite beautiful. You wake up, you greet the sun, you do some exercises, it makes you uncomfortable, and some people say it releases stress.
Yeah.
Great, good for them. If that works, great. But when I look on fucking Instagram, look at my yoga poses, and then you see like the you're just fucking
Look at
ass.
my
Like,
ass.
yeah, just like, come on, really? Are you really showing off your yoga poses, or you really just want to show off your ass? And
Yeah.
eventually, yoga instructors are really unhappy with this shit,
Well, of course.
and I
Because
tend to agree with them.
because it makes a fucking mockery out of their out of their thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the
Like,
thing as well.
oh,
Is
I'm
like
doing yoga, and then just like the huge fucking ass, just
Yeah, well, this is
They
the thing.
can't
Like,
help.
one of the things that we noticed while we were watching these ASMR videos, actually, is that a lot of them had like this particular pose that they took on, which is basically they sat on their bed and then they were doing the licking and stuff like that. And you think to yourself, like, okay, so that's like the most important thing in the video, right? So surely that's what's facing the camera. No, they had their ass to the camera for some odd reason. It's like, why'd you have your ass to the camera? What's the what's the role of the ass here?
Clicks, my friend, clicks. Which
Still,
is kind of
yeah,
weird because most of the time ASMR was supposed to be something that you don't have to watch.
exactly. That's my point. It's like, oh, how does that make sense?
It doesn't. And the end. It doesn't. The end.
Okay, well, glad that
I
that's
mean, don't get me wrong. I agree with you, but like, it's like, again, it's some sort of a sex sales thing, and
yeah,
they're trying to find the line between they're trying to find the line between making it sexual, but don't actually have to show your but don't actually do in porn or something like that.
yeah,
Like they're trying to find that middle ground so that they can still be on Twitch, but they can like still use the sex sales scheme. Which honestly, like if it was just chatting, I already knew that shit was gonna
yeah.
be a
Just
whole
chatting is
mix
also
in
very
itself.
weird.
But eventually, when they took over ASMR, I was kind of disappointed. But then on the other hand, that's why I like YouTube. YouTube sometimes also promotes other stuff and regular normal stuff.
Yeah,
So it doesn't harm me personally. It doesn't harm me
yeah, I
because
get that.
the ASMR artist that shows like historical things, he's still there. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not
true.
going to change the subject because he likes doing it like this, and it's amazing to listen to, in my personal opinion. That's why I go to his place. Eventually, it just I'm hoping for it, but eventually, it's just the face that will die down. I will give it maybe 3 to 2 weeks max, and
It probably
then they
does.
need to figure something else.
Because I think they got tired of the bathtub. Or bathtub?
Yes, they do, and they also got in trouble for it.
Yeah. I mean, they
But yeah,
didn't.
basically ASMR and yoga are starting to become a joke, and then eventually people leave that, and then it will become less of a joke.
And then becomes a joke again.
Yep, there's a whole cycle. Welcome to the family.
Yeah,
Beers in the fridge.
sure. I mean, I personally don't fall into any of these groups, so I don't particularly feel invested. It's just it is one of those things where like we went onto Twitch and like literally this is most of what we could find, and it's a little bit embarrassing to be honest with you.
I do feel embarrassed because most of the time, uh, people use that argument of like, "Oh, Twitch is a gaming platform." Are you really saying that,
No,
my friend?
no,
Are you really going there? No.
no.
I don't go on Twitch a lot, but even I know that's not true.
God damn it, not again. Fuck's sake. Ah, fucking gas took out the portal again. Okay, I'm gonna have to take the long route home again. Fuck's sake.
Okay, so in my personal Discord server, everybody is pulling up a hashtag called Blame Ron,
Why? What did I do?
because I said I promised to promote a podcast, and someone said they put you under pressure, huh? I'm like, no, they didn't. And then suddenly a hashtag showed up. I'm like, God damn it.
What? Why are
Yeah,
they creating a hashtag instead of just coming in here? I don't get it. Isn't this capitalism?
true.
Isn't it like, oh, we advertise something and they come watch instead of complain about it? No, actually, no. That does define capitalism pretty well, actually. They would do. Uh, okay, yeah, cool. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, interesting. Let me pick up
Yeah,
my stuff.
it's a
It's
little jab here and
it's all
there.
joke. It's all joke. I know.
It's all jokes. It's
I don't mind.
all fine and dandy eventually.
Yeah, we're all having a big ol' laugh at my expense.
Oh, come on, most of
I'm
the
kidding.
time
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
in my own server, I'm always the butt of the joke.
I know.
Always.
Ron, you're cute. Thanks. Ooh, woo. Okay, get out.
Oh god. Well,
Oh
was kind
man,
of expecting. Hey Tara, how you doing, bud?
how's it going? Oh, Umu. What's Umu?
No
Is that
idea.
like this?
It's
Is that
free
like the
talk.
sad version?
No idea. I actually never looked into it, and I'm not planning to.
Yeah. There's this song called "I Turned the Creepypasta into a Song" or into a rap or something like that. It's like the worst fucking song in the world, and they keep asking me to play it. Shake my head. You lot need to get cultured in the EU. No, I don't.
No, we don't. It's like the podcast is also technically a little bit for learning and understanding one another, but this isn't it, Chief.
This isn't it.
This is definitely not it.
I did the song. I sang it once, and I still feel dirty.
What was the song?
Oh, it's like I don't even remember most of the lyrics, but it's like, noticed your bulge from across the room. Let me tickle your bulgy bulge. Something like, I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
yeah.
It's something like that.
I'm gonna stop.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop you there.
yeah. Please do.
Discrimination against. Well, it's not discrimination, but like
Oh no, that's
how
the
you.
one. Oh no, that's the one. Oh no, it's all coming back to me. The
Um,
crying.
that Tara knows this makes me slightly disturbed.
Would you be surprised if he didn't know it? Sorry, if he did. Are you surprised that he knows it?
Uh,
Is my question.
I'm I'm I want to say I would be surprised. I want to say that I would be surprised if he knew, but the more I think of it, the more I realized, yeah, this is probably a song that he definitely knows.
Yeah, I still feel dirty from it sometimes.
Yeah, I have problems speaking right now, as you might have noticed. But it's okay.
Because
It's
you're
okay.
nervous.
No, no,
Huh.
because of this topic.
Okay. I mean,
It
it is a
will.
discomforting topic.
Yes, kinda. But then again, those
Oops.
are the we should have been prepared for it. At least I'll admit to that. We should have been prepared for that.
Yeah, that's how it tends to go. Anyways, I've gone to the swamp now, and I'm extracting some resources from here. I'm sure there's more
Sounds good.
resources to get from where we are, but
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. I need some. Oh, got some bone. Okay.
get out of me swamp.
Get on me, swamp donkey.
This is my swamp. Yeah.
Oh,
Imitating Shrek.
hydrate.
Imitating
Oops.
Shrek just
Okay.
reminds me of that awful football game I watched yesterday.
We have to hydrate, my friend.
Oh,
Also, hey,
wait, maybe.
Magikarp.
Let me. Yes, thanks, Julius Magikarp. Let me go get my bottle. Entertain the crowd.
Man,
No, you can do it.
am I getting DMCA if I'm gonna sing the "Message in a Bottle" song from the Police? I'm not gonna do it just for the sake of Ron. I don't want him to get a DMCA strike. So yeah, I'll just wait. Okay. Wilhelmus van Nassau ben ik van Duits en bloed. Wow, that's the first. That's the first part of the song.
Good thing I have this water here because I'm very
I
dehydrated.
I I have to sing the national anthem. I'm gonna do. Okay, you know what? If you have 2,000 points, I'm
2,000
gonna
points.
sing the full national anthem.
Oh, is this for the request a song thing?
Yes, basically.
Okay. Oh,
It's
so it's a request
well,
a song, but it's not a request for me. Oh my god, that is so fucking beneficial.
I know. I'm also stuck here now.
Oh, oh.
I was questioning like if I sing "Message in a Bottle" from the Police, are you getting a DMCA strike?
I have sang so many covers over the while, and I have not gotten one strike. So I guess they
Well,
must not be
today
very
is
good.
gonna change.
Today's the day.
Today's the day that you're gonna change.
I'll send
Message
an
in
S.
a bottle.
Oh, some clipping.
Yeah, you can. I guess you can. I guess you can clip that song, but
A year has passed since I wrote my
but
note.
I know I should have known this right from the start. Only
Only
hope
hope can keep me
can keep me
together.
together. Grant my life before. Something, something to my
Yeah. Oh,
heart.
I think it was something like love can mend your heart, but life can break your heart. I believe that covers, including yourself singing, it cannot be DMCA'd. Most they can compete it in the VOD. Yeah, so that's basically something that can happen. Um, I
I'm
think you.
gonna look it up.
So basically, as far as I'm aware, what I was told the other day is I think you can get DMCA'd if you do a
Oh,
cover in your VOD and you keep the VOD up.
here. This is only hope can keep me together.
Yeah.
Love can mend your life, or love can break your
Oh, that's the
heart.
one. That's the one.
I'll send an SOS to the world. Come on.
I'll send
I'll
an
send an
SOS to the
SOS to
world.
the world. I
I
hope
hope
that
that someone finds
someone
my
gets mine.
gets my.
I
I
hope
hope that
that
someone gets my. I hope that someone gets
someone
my.
gets
Ah!
message in a. Okay, I guess skip the fiction. I hope that someone.
Ah, Creeper got me.
Oh man, I think the creeper didn't like our song.
I will say this is the one thing I hate about like singing together on Discord is the latency is so fucking bad.
Yes, true.
Like
There's none.
the other day someone asked me if he wanted to if we could like stream on jam on stream, and I was like, how do you want to do this? Lots of streamers play music in their stream as a song request without permission from the authors. The part where the song was playing can get muted in the VOD, but the VOD itself doesn't need to be taken down. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that just means more to me that I will just keep my stuff up because there's really no reason to take it down.
All right.
Yeah, ooh. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. That's doggo talk, I guess.
That's
So, I was thinking this week. By the way,
mm-hmm.
we need to think of a
That's
name for
first.
this podcast.
Ah, yes, we do.
We kind of do, don't we?
Yeah, because currently
It's
it's just it's called Minecraft Hardcore Podcast, and we are not even playing hardcore.
yeah. It's
Even more of a reason to cover I turned a bad copy pasta into a bad rap on stream. Look, I did it once. I'm happy to do it again. One day, potentially. But holy crap that the original song is banned. It's actually banned. It's not happening again. And you can if you need to blame anyone for that, there's a Twitch user named One Eyed Cash. He's entirely to blame for that because he's over requested it, and then he doesn't even appreciate it. It's like, yeah, no, banned, banned.
Like the thing, most of the time, I always think like the music brings people together. But the more I hear about DMCA strikes, the more I'm starting to disagree with it because
Yeah,
it's literally breaking everyone apart.
it really
But I
is.
get it. I completely get it. Like some people would love to have their some people would love to have their thing together, but
Yep. I don't know. Me personally, I don't that stuff. The Soviet state anthem brings everyone together. That is true, actually. I can't
yeah.
deny that. Except for the poor and the rich. It kind of drives them further apart. You know, as it does. I found another ravine, by the way, by the swamp. I think it's not very safe to go down here, but I kind of fell, so I feel like I kind of have to now.
Yeah. Now you're obligated to go.
Whoops.
It's like, oh no, I fell. Oh, better well check it then.
I can get out quite easily, but I'm just in that direction now. Just need to make a safe landing, which I don't think I can.
Do you have a bucket?
No.
Well, yeah. Then it's gonna be a little bit tough.
Actually, the water is holding back the mobs, so well done. Easy.
Uh, I'm gonna sleep and then I'll wake up and then done.
But yeah, that is what logically follows the sleeping usually. Unless you're me.
So yeah, I think we ran out of the topic. Tara, Sam, you out there? Just make a topic, and
Tell us
then
what to talk about.
yeah.
I could probably come up with a
I
topic.
want you. We can get up on the floor. Never do it like this before. We can talk about it. Oh man, that song that brings back memories when I was in Australia.
Really?
Yeah.
What the other song?
So it's like I want you by my side is a moment for me, to me. And then it's like the refrain is like I want you. We can bring up on the floor. Well, new topic.
Have you heard about
Have
the
you
new
heard about?
restaurant called Phil House? No. What do they serve?
I feel like it's Dr. Phil's day
Do they
job.
serve ranch?
Yeah, they serve the
Do they
ranch, don't
just
they?
serve plates of ranch dressing all over the plate? And it's like the entire dish is just ranch. Phil House Molly Dick.
The,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tara, can you please? It's yeah, he makes jokes like that.
Yeah.
It's mostly where you die inside.
Yeah.
He's a
I think he's what I think Australians have like a word for it. Isn't it like bofa?
sorry.
Like Australians, when someone's being kind of a prick, they call him a bofa, right?
Um.
Both of these nuts.
Ah.
Yeah, that. Well done.
Yeah. Then I'm like, Kenya. So I
I
was
know it's a
expecting
bogan. It was a trap all along.
Kenya go to Kenya.
Can can you go to Kenya? Where's this going?
Can you go to Kenya to shut the fuck up?
Oh god, okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
I've pulled that joke on Terra, and he still hasn't forgiven me on that one. Because like Kenya, the country, and then he
No.
got baited
No. No.
by
Kenya,
it,
shut
and
the
I got
fuck
him.
up.
Yeah, it's like Kenya,
That's
Kenya,
pretty.
please. What about Kenya? Kenya, shut the fuck up.
That's pretty good actually. Oh, you
Yeah,
dicks.
Terra hasn't forgiven me for that one.
You bony dicks.
So yeah, I guess Terra couldn't think of a topic.
Mm,
So I recently had a conversation with someone about the prices of video games lately.
yeah,
Like
they've gone up.
like they have come up. I'm not sure what it's gonna be in like England, but
Oh, bad.
at the time in the time right now, it's gonna go to 70 euros, and I found it to be completely atrocious. And the reason being is pretty simple.
Well, hardware.
70 bucks. No, not just that, but like 70 bucks for a game that, let's be honest, is not even finished.
Yeah,
That's atrocious.
that's a trend, by the way, is that they were kind of release unreleased, like unfinished games. That is quite
Exactly.
bad. That is quite bad.
It's like,
Shameful, even.
here, there you go. Congratulations. Here,
Yeah.
that's $70, please. Yeah, but the game isn't even finished.
But you wanted the
There's
game,
so
right?
many.
You wanted
You
the
wanted the
game.
game,
Well,
right?
here's the
You
game.
wanted the game, right? Yeah, I wanted the completed game, you asshole.
No,
And
that's not
we
what you
all
said. You
know.
said you wanted the game.
Yeah, and then eventually, like, you give it a couple of months, and then suddenly, oh, the DLC will be for it. Yeah, and for the DLC, you have to pay 20 bucks. Yeah, bro, really? Which should have been in the game in general already. There has been DLCs going on lately, which I find really atrocious. Day one DLCs.
Yeah. Have you seen there's a couple of games that are honestly like they still sit at like £60 or something like that. So that's quite bad as it is. Like I never that's why I never really buy new games, is because they're expensive as hell. But
Like, well, the reason being, like, if I buy games, I'll look like, I'll just vulture around and look for like good prices, because it personally, I do really like, I really want to pay full price just to support the developers, because I sure as hell know that these guys definitely need it. But I'm not gonna support any greedy businesses that just like, hey, we
EA,
have to get this game because deadline is money.
EA.
It's like, hey, I'm not doing it. I don't trust you enough to
Also, also,
let me buy a full game.
also Ubisoft. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, Ubisoft. Yeah,
Like, I'm
okay.
sorry. So basically, like on the PlayStation Store, they did like a 10%, like, or was it Ubisoft? No, Ubisoft is the recently priced one. EA is like, you can buy this game 10% off on the PlayStation Store, because with the EA Origin Access, it is now £60. It's like, what? That's a regular price for a game. Why is your base price £70?
Yeah.
And your ultimate access is like £110 or something like that. And it's like, no. I'm gonna wait until it's free on your platform. You sick fucks, I've hacked you. You think you're clever, but you're not.
I don't know. I feel like people normalize lately, and for example, there's a couple of DLCs going on. Like, the best example that I have, and mainly because I'm a fan of the series,
Mm-hmm.
Total War.
Sure.
Creative Assembly is the developers for it, and they get published by Sega. Sega is already a red flag right there.
Yeah.
But um, anyway, that's a different topic. The first Warhammer game that they did, they had DLC day one. So basically, what they're meaning to tell me is that they've already bought. They already have the game completed, like completed the whole game, but they think like, oh, you know what? We're not gonna give you the full game. Um, we just leave
Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
part of the game as a locked mechanic.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you serious?
It's pretty much
Like,
Sims these days.
yeah, exactly. That's why I don't buy full games anymore. It's full
Full
price
price
games,
thing,
and I
yeah.
feel really bad because I know developers definitely need it. Like
Oh yeah,
the
especially
people
with all
who
the crunches that
actually,
they're put through.
yeah, exactly. Those people desperately need it, but I know for a fact that it's not going to go to their wallets.
Yep.
It's going to go to someone else's who has brought this idea in the first place, and I don't want to support it.
Oops.
It's horrible. It's scummy. And then something behind the contract works, but we talked about that, like 1 year contract, and they're
Yeah.
like working on the game for like a year, and then yeah, you're gonna rehire me, right? Right? Right?
Don't call
Then
us.
they say, yeah, we'll be in touch. We'll be in touch, and then like
Don't call us.
eventually, yeah, just like in 2 months later, yeah, yeah,
Eh.
nothing.
You
That's
know.
why the, the and I fucking hate this. Like, I hate what the gaming industry is doing, and the worst part of all this is that people let it happen.
Well, yeah.
They think graphics. They think, oh, I need to buy this fast. No, you don't. And I know that the gaming industry, like for example, if um, some of the developers, like they think you think they are your friend, but they are not. They will be your friend if you pay the whole full price, including like the whole diamond pack or like the other packs. It's like
Of course, yeah.
unless you buy these, then they will probably be your friend, and then they might actually listen to you because they already got your money.
Yeah.
Me, on the other hand, who is actually debating about doing it, they don't give a fuck.
No.
They literally don't give a fuck. That's why in Japan, what's going on in Japan?
What is going on in Japan?
I hate using Japan as an example, but some of the developers in Japan have like a small system. When you buy a game from one of the Japanese developers, you get a code on the side, from with the game included. If you register yourself with that code, they will realize, hey, you're this and you're that, and then they will go and listen to you if you like have a complaint or a mail or stuff like that.
Fuck. Okay, I need to
And
get
that's
out. I'm running.
because that's something that I really wanted to see in the regular gaming industry. For example, if let's say we're using Ubisoft, and Ubisoft
Sure.
is horrible for it, but let's use
Let's
that
say.
company as an example. But if I buy a
Shit.
Ubisoft game, I want a code.
Fuck! I had the diamond and
Oh,
everything.
damn it. Oh shit! Seriously?
Shit, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. No, I can't lose all of that stuff.
But like, if they have like some sort of code, and then you register with it with that code, they will realize like, oh, you're a true gamer, or oh, you actually bought the game instead of a gay quote unquote game journalist who has a political opinion.
Yeah.
That's what I like. That's something that they will also like. Hey, listen, you got this code because you bought the game. You can register yourself if you want to, and then you can either send complaints or like tips or stuff like that, and then you'll be in touch with the gaming community. Amazing! Sign me up. Great idea. Amazing idea. But yeah, the Westerners don't do that. They're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna look for the best option of money.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, don't get me wrong. In Japan, it's also pretty shit, but at least with them, I have more reliability that they will actually listen to me. but whatever.
Yeah, they're all pretty fucked.
Yeah, they won't listen to you. They won't listen to someone who has bought the game for $20 when it used to be like $60. They won't listen to you if you have all the if you don't have all the DLCs.
Yeah.
It's like it's promoted as well. Let's say if you're one of the developers who actually makes the game, they get trained to not listen to people who do not pay full price. Like it's some sort of like an angel on the shoulder system, basically. In the direction of on your left shoulder, it's like all the good intentions, like heaven, and then hell is like, and then the evil one on the shoulder is like, yeah, he's complaining all the time against you, but he didn't even buy the full game from you, did he? And not even by full price. So why should you listen to him? That mentality is going on in gaming industry,
Yeah.
which I find horrible. Because basically you put a huge, huge market on the side.
Oh yeah.
Cheapskate. Thankfully, not everybody is like that. For example, they are, let's say, like Steam key markets. I recently got interested in Steam key markets, and let's just say that yes, Steam sales are amazing, but if you go to if you go to a Steam key market, holy shit!
Yeah.
I've saved so much goddamn money
So
within a month.
which market do you go to, if I may ask?
Okay, so I have two options.
There's a
Either
wrong
I go
answer.
to
I'll tell you now. There's a wrong answer.
yeah, it's G2A, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't go to. I look at G2A, but I don't go to G2A. I go to Instant Gaming and uh, some Penguin Gang or something like that.
Oh, Kinguin.
Yeah,
I think
exactly
I
that
think
one.
Kinguin is also not great in regards of like
I
treatment of
like
people and like when it comes to like how they acquire the keys and all that. Like some of them are not quite great. Because with I try to steer clear of them, but I I end up going to some key shops every now and then.
yeah,
I
and
just rather avoid it because it's not quite right. Like you never really
I
know where the
know
money
it's
is actually going to.
true. Eventually, like um, someone has bought the game or something like that. It's I don't know. It's like, hey, you really use it, and for me, it doesn't really matter anymore because hey, it's not gonna go to their charities anyway. So I
That's
also
true.
use billiard. I also use game billiard, which is surprisingly good. And so far, I've bought three things. One of instant gaming, from a $70 game to $12. Hell
Nice.
yes.
Nice.
And a DLC that's $20 total to $8. Two
Nice.
DLCs, that's $20 to eight total. So I feel like I got the best price, and that's why I always like use that sort of mechanic in a way. I don't know. I feel like, hey, if you're not gonna listen to me, then I'm sure as hell not gonna pay full price for the game.
Yeah, of course.
What I won't do, however, is pirate. Pirate is something that I used to do, but
Yeah, same.
I
I'm not doing
stopped
it
doing.
anymore. I just feel guilty about like at this point it's like no, someone is actually like working for that money as well, and
Yeah,
they just kind of steal it away.
yeah, and sometimes, and it's not just rumors, but I think it's also true.
Uh oh,
Sometimes even the game devs themselves have like codes, and they just give it to the Steam market.
dude, someone has joined my cult.
Oh no,
He's in my cult church right now. Oh no, he's going away.
is it your dog?
Well, yeah, I do have a dog, but that's no. I'm talking about the zombie pigman.
Oh, okay.
He's gone off to roam the world. Fuck, I can
Yeah, the
hear him, but
stunt come out
I
for
don't
some
see him.
reason.
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Hey,
they
buddy.
sometimes come out.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, just kill him.
No.
Sometimes they leave
No.
gold.
No, no, I'm not gonna kill him. I, I just need him to have incentive to, like, stay within the boundaries of the church. Nah, it's fine. He's stuck in the hole. It's funny. Whoa!
Congratulations, welcome to the church. Get in the hole.
Get in the hole.
Oh, so Terra is new topic, antidepressants or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I could
Yeah, we
talk
can
about
talk about it.
antidepressants. Uh, I
So,
am definitely hell bent on not using them ever.
thanks. Even my mom thinks I'm completely insane, but I hate using pills. Like,
It's
I legit don't like, for example, even a paracetamol, I don't even like using those. I
it's not
always
even
go
about pills in
100%.
general. It's not even about pills in general to me. It's just the idea of, like, um what actually goes into antidepressants. I don't think we really know.
Mm, I mean, there is a label for it, and there is a reason why your doctor has to give it to you instead of you taking it. You can't go to the drugstore and like, hey, can I have some antidepressants? No, they're gonna question you, or at
True, but
least here in the Netherlands.
genuinely, um, for hoping that I don't sound like a complete, like, anti-medicine kind of person. I had a friend
No.
who was on antidepressants. He used to be my neighbor in the Netherlands as well. His mom was a uh, a pedagogue, if you can believe, like a child therapist, if you can believe such a
Yeah,
thing, because she was
yeah.
one of the rudest fucking people I've ever met. Um, and basically, so he was depressed apparently. I never really considered him to be depressed, but okay. What a wonderful, cheerful conversation this is. Yeah, we're taking topics from the audience, and someone suggested
Yeah, we
antidepressants.
took. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Well, you can blame Tara.
yes, blame Tara. Hashtag.
Blame Tara.
Um, wait, where am I
Hashtag
going? I
blame
want to
Tara.
reactivate the portal to our home. So basically,
Hashtag
so
blame Tara.
he was on antidepressants apparently, and he emotionally was completely numb. Like, literally, you would stare into his eyes, and there was just nothing going on there. He was completely, like, you know, not like he wouldn't express any sort of emotion, and it's that kind of thing where it's like, so if that's what antidepressants do, I mean that's not a good thing, surely. Um, but it's the kind of thing as well where it's like, I don't know. Oops. I feel like with depression as well, like, if you have it, there's other ways of having to deal with it. I guess therapy is a start.
Definitely.
Introspective confrontation. I don't quite know about antidepressants because I think that all they do is, like, suppress a problem rather than fix it.
Like, it also has to do with you believing something.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's also a little bit in the head. For example, if I give you these wonder pills and they actually did great for me, then if you trust me enough, you'll feel the exact same thing, even though they might just be vitamin tablets.
As someone who was on them at some point, the numb feeling was better than the daily feelings. I understand that, and I can agree with that.
Yeah, sure.
But at the same time, you're not on them anymore, right? So what was, like, if I may ask, like, by all means, say if you're uncomfortable talking about this, but, like, if I may ask, what what caused the shift of not from being on them to not being on them? Is it that the um the pills cured you in some way, or is it because at some point you felt like you just didn't need them anymore?
Good question.
And also,
Even though
yeah, also I will
I'm,
say it. I'm very. That's a conversation off stream. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll talk about it one day. Um.
yeah,
Anyway, that's kind of my thing with them. Is I don't know if they help or if they or if they kind of,
I
like, you know.
I mean, I think it really depends on the person, but the thing is with pills like these, they are one hell of an addictive thing. And
Mm.
I'm gonna quote the Joker, I guess, on this one. Society lets it happen
Yeah.
because, like, I always this doesn't have to really necessarily mean about depressant pills, but more in pills in general. We slowly become pill addicts.
Yeah.
Example, I had a grandma, or like I know a couple of grandmas who
Mm.
basically were having a whole fucking list of pills that they had to take. Example, if you have pain in your back, okay, you need to take a pill for that. Okay,
Yeah.
you're getting
Like a
addicted to
painkiller.
that. However, it's going to have a negative effect. Okay, what's the negative effect? Well, you see, I can't sleep. Okay, pills for sleeping. Okay, I got that. So 2 pills a day, fair enough. I can do it. Then suddenly I feel weak. Okay, then you need a pill to take for that. Okay, and then you need a pill to take for that. Eventually, you need to take like 5, 6 pills a day to take it, and because you keep getting an effect after effect after effect after effect,
Yeah.
and I find that one of the most horrifying things in the world right now, that you get addicted to it and society just lets you.
Yeah. So
Like, hey, listen, doc, I feel depressed on getting these pills. Okay, antidepressants for you. I know it's not black and white like that, but
yeah.
it it's something that I'm afraid of. They help
Yeah.
some people, but they also aren't the answer to everyone. All kinds of therapies are proven to work. But yeah, your friend has a point. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I believe that means you. Um.
Yeah,
No, you do have a point. But GG also very much has a point, and I do.
yeah, true. Like, I'm
Obviously.
not saying it
Yeah.
doesn't work, but it's something that horrifies me.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. It does.
It horrifies me because I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it till this very day. If I go to an elderly place right now, and if I say, can you show me your pill cabinet? I'll see a whole goddamn list of pills that they have to take. That
Yeah.
horrifies me because eventually it looked like, okay, the pills are basically your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner.
Yeah.
But like,
In a
and
manner of speaking.
especially in a matter of speaking, well, not even that.
Well, you still have
Sometimes
to
I'm
eat
even
regular
debate.
food.
Sometimes I'm even debating on that one. I mean, we are working on getting pills to like swallow for like a whole meal or something like that. For example, for soldiers, if they can't bring all their food, so they just take a pill with water, and then it will fill up their stomach with that.
Yeah, I think that's sci-fi stuff that's never properly gonna happen.
No, well, I'm not saying it's happening now, but I get the feeling that they're working on it.
They're probably working on it, but the best they can probably do is have like small rations of food, like protein bars or whatever. That are basically
Yeah,
like
oh,
protein with some
definitely.
fats in there, and then that's your
Also,
sustenance
fun
for the day.
fact: you know what the first quote unquote drug is for the military?
Hmm?
Chocolate.
Oh, yeah, I heard about this once.
Yeah. So I'm a tour guide, so I know this shit because I have to explain it every single day. So as you might have seen, as you might have heard, chocolate used to be more about cacao
Yeah.
and stuff like that,
Real quick, Rebel
and
friend, I'm
it.
going to watch some Star Trek, so I want to come say hi and wish you good stream. Thank you very much for coming by, GG. As always, you're
Yeah, nice to
very
see you,
appreciate to come by.
but
Enjoy
um,
Star Trek.
Star Trek, help.
Okay, what
But
was
the
that?
chocolate Star Trek. I don't know. No, I don't know jack shit about Star Trek.
Nor do
I
I.
know. I know. I know. There's a sign for it. I know there's like a finger sign between the middle finger and the ring finger that you
Yeah,
need to separate the two.
yeah,
And I know live long and prosper.
yeah.
And
Fair
that's
enough.
about literally the only thing that I know about Star Trek.
Fair enough.
But the thing with chocolate was is that it used to be a military food because one, it was bitter. So and bitter has the power, or like bitter has the supplements of not getting thirsty. So
Okay.
because they put it in like small bars, like we have right now, just for regular candy, sometimes a soldier just bites that, and because chocolate gives you energy, they can march further on. So hence that's why chocolate was technically the first drug that we had,
Yeah, but that's gonna be like
because eventually it
90%,
moved on.
100% chocolate, right?
Yes,
Like
100%,
deeply
definitely, with
bitter.
cacao and stuff. And it was dark chocolate because sugar wasn't used at the time.
Yeah.
And so hence that's why it was needed. But eventually it became more marketable, and a lot of people took it. And you can see right now, for example, if you give a little kid chocolate, they will like be hyper as hell
Yeah, because
because
it's full of
sugar,
sugar.
stuff like that, and stuff like that. But eventually, when you get older, like a teenager or something like that, you actually get more tired. And you know why? Because the quote unquote drug doesn't have an effect on you anymore because it is seen as a luxury product.
Yeah.
So always fun to talk about it like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It used to be a military product, and eventually it became marketalized, and eventually chocolate lost its first purpose. Also, by the way, my chest is done.
All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at your. Oh,
Tara, I
nice.
hope you're watching. I hope you're watching, Tara.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Let me actually get up the house as well to
Yeah, sure, no
have a
problem.
better view. So let me go to the second story. To the window here. Oh, look at this. Actually, no. Let me go outside. Oh, I can't. There's a fucking wood thing in the middle. Dude. Okay, do you know what? Let me do this. Oh, okay, I've just done that from the inside. There we go.
Are you there?
Yeah, almost.
Oh, something fell.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll fix that in a bit. Ah, look at this.
Yeah. So basically, just ignore the torches. But like, this is what the best I could come up with.
And on the inside, okay, okay, double stairs going up where the glass is. And then, oh, look at this, a small little room.
Yeah.
It's a nice room to look over the house there that is missing a chunk.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, hey, why not?
Yeah, no, well done. That's pretty good. I like it. So we just need to think of a purpose for this little shack here. I'm guessing storage
Also,
unit.
by the way,
Yeah,
there's something that I also feel like we should talk about, and
yeah.
it's a little bit of an iffy subject, but I feel like it's right.
Um.
Should you like um eventually I feel like,
Oh.
especially in Europe, oh god, oh no.
Yes. No, I just did that to shock you. Go on. What's up?
In
What's up?
in Europe and the United States,
Mhm.
coming out as gay isn't like, a lot of people still make a big issue about it, but when when is it not an issue anymore? If you know what I'm talking about.
So this is a difficult subject,
Yeah, I
and
know, but
obviously,
like,
unlike
it's not against them, but like I feel like the um as someone who sees himself technically as an ally, I don't want to use that word,
well,
but
you are
fuck
technically
it,
in the
let's
community,
go.
aren't you?
Sorry?
Technically, you're technically in the community, aren't you?
I mean, I'm not gay. I'm more of an asexual, but
Yeah, but that's still in the in the old LGBT community because it's
yeah,
LGBTQIA
cool.
plus.
Yeah, technically yes. Even though I don't feel like it, but I personally think more of a movement of love, and literally being an asexual
Yeah,
means not.
you're like if atheism was a religion, but it
Yeah,
isn't.
exactly. Basically, yeah, you hit the nail on the head on that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
which arguably makes it. I don't know. I'd say it arguably should make it slightly more difficult for you to come out because the idea that you are incapable of loving someone in a sexual manner, I think this day and age almost is more inconceivable than loving
yeah,
someone from the same gender
yes.
or same sex, I
I
should
mean,
say.
I don't see it as a threat of some kind. I see, I don't see it as an obstacle, but it's kind of awkward because everybody, especially friends and family, are like, oh, everybody gets love and everybody gets this, everybody gets that, yada yada yada. And I'm like, no, I don't. I really don't care, and I feel more ashamed of not being romantically involved with someone because I
Yeah,
don't feel like it, and I'm not gonna get the I'm not gonna give false hope to the poor guy or girl
yeah.
just because I don't feel like it. Like it's something like I don't know. It's lately these days it's
Here's what I think. I think I think it's difficult without sounding like I'm some sort of alt right like apologist or
no,
whatever.
it's no no no.
But
It's
basically
don't think of it like that.
I think these days being gay isn't a big deal at all.
Yeah,
And I would
true.
almost go as far as to say the only
Um,
reason why being gay is made into a big deal is because certain people want you to think that it is a big deal and that there are people who will hate you for having the feelings that you do. And
I mean,
it's not the conservatives, I can tell you this much,
no.
because I think for the most part they've kind of grown accustomed to the idea and they don't really care anymore. And I think for the most part, like people don't really care what sexuality you have, really, because
Yeah,
like
true.
you being asexual or someone else being gay or someone else being transgender literally has no impact upon my life. The only way that someone being gay will impact my life in a negative way is if he um starts hitting on me in a very obtrusive way and keeps saying, "Well, how do you know you're not gay if you've never tried it?" That's the only way
Yeah,
that a gay person would ever bother me. But their sheer existence will never be bothersome in any way. And I think that goes for a lot of
I
people.
don't like the thing is for me, and I guess that sounds a little bit homophobic, I guess, but I don't care. I don't give a shit who you sleep with. I
Yeah.
don't care who, as long as it's safe, as long as it's safe for both parties,
And
fine with me
consensual.
and consensual. If both parties agree, or even more parties for that matter, but
If that's your
if
thing, yeah.
if that's your thing, if both parties agree, and if you're not hurting anyone, then sure, then you're okay in my book.
Yep.
But like the thing is with me, like if someone comes up and say to me like, "Hey, Lucky, I'm gay,"
Cool.
I'm gonna be like, "Okay, well, okay, good, but can you still help me get this done or that
Yeah.
done, or are we still going to the bar tonight?" Stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's like
literally like, oh,
it's
you're
like
gay. Oh, cool. Well, the film is on at 8. I mean, if you want to go
yeah,
together or do you want to
basically,
like
exactly,
uh
exactly. That's the life I'm trying to live, and I personally feel like, hey, being an homosexual is trying to normalize it, and I think that's the exact way I need to act to normalize it,
yeah.
if that makes any sense.
Well, yeah, that's because basically like I'll be honest, there's a couple of interactions that I've had with homosexual in my life that stood out as like, this shapes my opinion, I guess. And we're not going to talk about the fact that one of my former housemates was in fact gay as well. Um that that was one thing, but like he just happened to be gay, but for the most part we just hung out for the most part and it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Um
I have one of my best drinking pals is gay, so I'm like, hey, don't matter to me.
for
I
me,
just want to have someone to
yeah.
talk to.
For me, what was like defining moments would be more like one time I was at a festival in Belgium with two girls, and the two girls like we were in the party tent, and the two girls went off and like went making out with some dudes, and I was like whatever, I don't whatever. And a guy came up to me and he was like, "Are you gay?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Are you sure? Because you're really cute." And I was like, "Look, I
Oh
appreciate
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I appreciate it, but I don't do that." And he was like, "How'd you know? Have you ever considered it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I've considered it. I just don't really want to do it." And they're like, "Well, come on, like at least try it." And it's like, "No, I just don't want to try it." And like they kept going until a guy like asked him to like a friend of his, I presume, just asked him to stop because he was being obtrusive. Then there was another situation where I accidentally, that's a story and a half, but I ended up somehow without knowing, I ended up in a gay bar, and basically, obviously, it being a bar with a lot of men and me being a man, it was inevitable that at some point some of them would start hitting on me. However,
true.
however, when they did, and I said I'm not gay, they were like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about something interesting." And we had
Yeah,
like really good chats, like really long and interesting, and honestly philosophical chats, like more so than I would usually have with a lot of other people. So I thought it was great. I thought it was really insightful, and I thought it was awesome to like just talk with genuine people who were there for a good time, but they didn't have to have it in a sexual way. They could just have it in an intellectual way, and that was great.
yeah.
Um, you know, Also, there were girls there. That was also very good for me. Anyway, uh, anyway, in that regard, it's like, I think with that in mind, the only reason why I think gay people would feel like they're not safe to come out is if someone in society is telling them, either their parents, which would be awful, or
Yeah,
like a bigger entity is telling them, "Hey, it's not okay to be gay." Like people will look down on you, and
and for example, in Arabic states.
yeah. I mean, obviously, like in Arabic states, like if you're gay, maybe you should get out. It's probably safer
Yeah,
for you.
definitely. Yeah, it's one
Because
of the best options that you have right
yeah,
there.
because a progressive reform is not gonna happen anytime soon. I can promise you that much. Um,
Unfortunately.
I should say Muslim states as well, because technically Iran isn't an Arab state, but it is a Muslim state, and believe you me, it's not okay to be gay there. Um,
No, no, no. I completely understand.
also,
Is it in
also
Israel?
Russia.
By the way?
Hmm?
Is it in Israel?
Israel isn't an Arab state.
No, but like, is it okay to be gay in
Oh
Israel?
yeah, we have prides there in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv.
Okay.
Yeah, no, dude,
I don't know that. That's why I'm asking.
my uncle-in-law is gay.
Hmm.
I think he got divorced recently as well. I'm not entirely sure. But
Oh,
but
that's
but
unfortunate.
his husband or his boyfriend or whatever it was, uh, surprise surprise, he was also gay. Uh, and I think
Right. Cool.
one of my childhood friends may have come out at some point. I'm not too sure on that one. Um, but yeah, no, there's ample gay people and gay appreciation in Israel. Um, So if you hate Israel for its oppressiveness, maybe reconsider.
Huh.
Israel, we like gay people. We're not hot for
That's
them,
cool.
but we like them. Anyway, before I criminalize myself any further, um, yeah. So and obviously, like, in Russia, being gay is possible. It's just kind of looked down upon. I think for the most part, no one will make a big deal out of it. But I don't think you can get married.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
It's for here in the Netherlands at least. It's like, okay, congratulations, you're gay,
Yeah.
but can you still do the job that I offered you to do? It's
Yeah.
not like it's not like you get a pass or something like that for congratulations. You get $50 or something. And
Yeah.
that's what I like. That's what I like. I personally like. Okay, you get the same rights as me. I personally believe that you have the same rights as me. You're not above me, but you're also not below me.
Oh
We're
boy.
equal people. We're
Yeah.
equal people. Uh, um, uh, and in some subjects, you might be better than me. For example, if you're a math teacher, yeah, okay, in the math perspective, yes, then you're definitely better than
Yeah, but
me.
that's down to
And then
merit,
how?
not to personality.
Exactly. I focus more on the merit than the actual.
Yeah.
sexuality of one another.
Yeah, I agree. Because that's the only. I think that's honestly the only way to move forward is to kind of normalize the whole idea of like being gay and being straight. And it's like, yeah, some
Yeah,
people are this, some people are that. Can we just, do shit now?
yeah. It's like, hey, okay. It's like, Lucky, listen. Yeah, okay. What's up? I'm gay. Okay. So movie at 8 o'clock,
Yeah.
or that's basically it. That's
Like
how.
if they
That's
come
all.
up to you and they go like, "Hey, I've got something really important to tell you. I'm gay." And you go, "Okay, so what's the important bit?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you wanna
Because
did
I
you like
don't
commit
think
a
it.
did you commit like tax fraud or like no, it's that
Yeah,
I'm gay." And it's like, that oh, you thought that was important. Oh.
especially not
Oh.
for me. Like, congratulations, you like someone.
Yeah.
What does,
It's not even
especially to me,
it's not even
what
that.
does
Like
that have to do with me?
it might not even mean that. It might just be like hypothetically, if I were to fall in love with someone, it's probably going to be a man. It's like, okay,
All right, congratulations. Bye.
is it me? No. Okay, so why not? Is that? I mean, obviously that's a weird thing to say, but it's like
Yeah, it's kind of that. That's where I crossed the line a little bit.
yeah. It's like it's not even like you're gonna do anything in return. It's just like you'd like to know why they're attracted to men, but not you. Because suddenly like things kind of shift.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, obviously that's not a thing that I ever
I know
asked
it's
any. I never asked a gay
like,
person why I'm not attractive. That would be weird.
oh, you're a handsome young man. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody would love to have you and stuff like that.
yeah. I think if I were to ask that and I would hear that, I would not really know what to do with that information.
I just flat out think they're lying, but yeah, that's me. It's like, oh, you're trying to make me feel good. Okay, don't I appreciate it? I don't agree. I don't agree.
No, I can agree with it. Um,
No, not me. I'm like, fuck no, that's not true. Don't say that shit.
yeah. I can probably agree with it, but it's more like, I don't know. It's not something that I particularly value. Oh, he blew up the comp. Oh, you dick. Oh no, there it is. Nice.
I
Um,
think we have to spend the night actually and fight some Endermen so that we can make like an Ender chest or something like that.
yeah, we need a lot of obsidian too. So,
Obsidian isn't a problem, but
it is a problem. Do we still have that diamond pick?
yeah, I have it right now. I have it equipped.
Okay, cool. We need 8. Actually, we need about 16
Oh,
obsidian.
we have tons of boats.
I'm here fighting some creepers as well because I want some gunpowder.
Yeah, I'm getting some arrows and then I'm gonna shoot them. We need more bows and arrows. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
we
Oh,
do.
we have a couple bows. We do have some bows, but like arrows department is completely whack. But we have chickens. You know
I
what that
mean,
means?
eggs.
Well, no, feathers.
Oh, eggs. Oh, feathers. That's true. You can shave chickens. I bet.
Yep, you definitely can. There you go. That's one down, and
Wait, what
there
are you
should
doing?
be another.
What are you doing?
I'm shooting creepers.
Okay. Because I want TNT. Bring the dynamite.
Yeah, they're not dropping it yet. Oh, speaking of which, then the moment I said they aren't dropping it yet, I got one.
I've just got the 3 pieces.
I have only one gunpowder though.
I have 3, so that's not enough. I think. I think that's just not enough. Hey B.
Four.
Hey B.
Four, I think.
Hey. How's it going, little B? You're actually quite large. You're as big as my fist.
Damn.
Do you like a flower? Oh, you
Don't
like
let it sting you.
flowers. Oh.
Don't let it sting you.
Oh. Come with me, little B.
Come with me, little bee. In a world of pure imagination.
I'm gonna drown you in
I'm
honey.
singing a lot during this podcast, don't I?
Yeah, this isn't a music stream.
This
Oh,
is a
I will
wait
say by
a
the way,
minute. I didn't sign up for this
I will say
for this
quick
podcast for
announcement as well.
singing.
Obviously this announcement is a bit pointless, but from now on as well, when I do music streams, I'm gonna turn off sound alerts. Genuinely,
Yeah,
because
okay, that's the
there's a clip actually of me playing guitar and then someone like plays a sound alert as I'm playing, and it threw me
yeah,
off
like the
completely, and I
Titanic
don't.
theme. Yeah,
Yeah, and it threw me off completely, and I don't like it because it's like I don't know. It's like I feel like it's a weird like mild form of heckling. You know what I mean? Like if you because look, okay. Before I sound like a
uh,
pretentious prick, before
yeah,
when you play games, it's like you're playing games with your mates, and it's on Twitch, so people are watching, and they can like do whatever they want, and it's like it's funny and whatever, and I can take that. But when I play music, it's like I'm performing, right? And so imagine like you're performing, and then someone stands on the other end of the audience with a boombox and then plays
Oh
something
damn!
completely different.
I
You know what?
completely forgot there was a creeper next to me.
Ooh,
Oops.
that's shaky. But yeah,
Yeah, but
it's
I got the full armor, so don't worry about it.
nice. But yeah, that's what I'm saying is basically like I just think it's rude, and you know, at most importantly, like I just don't think it's really funny. I put a lot of like emotionally, I'm playing different when I'm playing music. Like I can do like the Tenacious D funny haha kind of rock, and that's great. But even then, it's like ah,
And you probably have that one guy who says like, "Hey, do Megalovania from Undertale."
yeah, but it's not even that kind of heckling when you do sound alerts. It's literally like standing there with a boombox playing something completely unrelated.
Yeah, true.
Like I'm there playing Murder's theme, which yeah, okay, is a haha rock kind of music thing. And then someone plays Titanic, the on my heart it will go on like from the other side, and it's like
Yeah,
I it's like taking away all of the attention from the playing, and I put emotion into it. Like I don't like saying that because it makes me sound pretentious, but it is that basically. It's like emotionally you're playing different when you're performing. So no, from now on, like when I play guitar, sound alerts are off. They're on now, by the
yeah,
way. So
I
I
get
noticed that no one actually used them.
it.
But yeah, like yeah, it's been bothering me for a while. It like for some reason it really stuck with me. Like I went to sleep with that idea in mind, and I don't know why. Uh, ooh, interesting.
Well, I'm trying to wait until tonight. Maybe you'll get some Enderman. Also, something that I just realized in Minecraft: if you let loose of the dogs, they
They teleport.
start attacking skeletons.
Yeah, they do.
By the way,
Where?
gunpowder here.
Oh, cheers. Where's my dog, by the way? I haven't seen him in ages.
I don't know. You probably put him. You probably let him sit somewhere, and he didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I don't. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Oh well, that's too bad. I hope he didn't die or anything. It's not you, is
Why?
it? No.
Bro,
You?
bro,
No. Well.
why did you? Why did you put the poor bee? Why did you bring the bee in there?
Because I didn't
That's
want him
just
to run
sad.
away. I didn't want him to run away.
That's just sad, man. That's just disturbing. You know how endangered bees are right now?
Yes, I
And you're
do.
trying to cage one up? That's just wrong, man.
I
It
didn't want to
doesn't even
lose
have a
him.
hive. It doesn't even have a hive.
So what am I meant to do about that?
Get him a hive.
How do I make a hive?
Oh no, look it up. At least take care of the guy.
I don't
God
know. That
damn.
sounds like effort. I'd rather just entrap him. I think that's way funnier. Where's the dog? Dog?
No, you lost the dog, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Rip.
I wonder if he's dead, because I didn't ask him to sit down anywhere, I don't think.
No,
Will,
I don't think he's dead.
Will,
He's probably just sitting down for your. Either it's like a new thing that they recently did, like your dog will sit in the place that you died, and you have to get it back.
hmm. I don't know, I didn't die, though. I got him on my way back.
Oh
Hmm.
no, feels like
Strange.
a.
Okay, well, his loss. Alright, I'm a great owner, and he will never know.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, that's a topic we have, I guess.
Yeah, you know,
What
that...
else? A different topic. I don't know. I feel like we're missing topics here.
Yeah. I don't have super long left. I think I'm gonna have to go in about half an hour, because
Yeah, true.
so
Yeah,
so
I'm
so
looking.
so my mom actually is performing today in concert, like
Oh, nice.
with a little quintet. And what they've done now is they've actually set it up as a live stream as well on some
Oh,
Portuguese
so you can
website.
watch it. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you can watch
So
the live stream. Yeah.
yeah, so she's performing at 9 p.m. My time.
No, yeah, makes sense.
So you know, obviously I want to come over there and support her, and
Hey, you
it's,
wanna? Yeah, of course you wanna support your mom. That's it's
yeah.
kind of a given.
I mean, she doesn't support me, but you know,
Ah, come on, that's not true. All moms support
she
their
has
son one
not
way or
once has
another.
she seen any of my streams. Well, watch
I
hers.
mean, I've shown my mom my streams, and she got really confused. And
Well,
then
yeah,
I'm like,
that's a given.
"Ooh." She was like, "Oh yeah, podcast. Oh great, you're in a podcast now. Congratulations." It's like, yeah, maybe I should watch the podcast. But you're playing Minecraft, yeah. But that's the scenery. It's literally made so that you can just listen to it in the background.
Yep. I mean, sometimes
Like
shit will happen.
we can literally play something else, and then like, hey,
We could. We're
I
not.
mean, hey, if we're not, but like, hey, we could.
We could.
And if it feels like it, then we might change the game, or we can literally make some sort of like, how do you say, like some sort of template, or no, not template, but a how do you say that again? Like a some have like this screen on the podcast, and it's just their faces, and that's it, like some sort of thumbnail.
Oh, okay. What, like a
And
regular old
you know
podcast?
what I'm talking about.
Like a
Yeah,
regular old podcast with the
yeah,
what's it called? Waveforms.
yes, basically. We can make it like that if we really
Yeah,
want it, but
yeah, that sort of, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of doing like on Wednesdays. Not recently, quite a bit. Oh, there's a beehive right here. Oh,
come
I destroyed it.
to the base, by the way, because I'm killing monsters and I'm waiting for an Enderman, and I kind of need your help to kill it
Okay,
if it shows up. If it shows up, I want to kill it, and I need your help with that.
dude. Do you know what we need? Oh, I forgot about this. I should have pitched this earlier. We need a mob
Mhm.
spawner.
How do we make it?
So basically, I need to look up the exact dimensions and everything, but what it is essentially, it's like
I
a.
know, but like it generates monsters, but how can you make it?
So this is what I'm saying. Um, it's like, well, we need cobblestone and a shitload of it too. And basically, what it is then is we basically built like a vertical tunnel into the sky. And inside the sky, there will be a box where the monsters actually spawn from. They will then be kind of, there's water that pushes them into the hole, and then when they fall
Oh yeah,
down the
they
hole,
get
when they
free
reach the ground, they die and they drop their stuff. So
and free XP.
yes, so what we need to do then is make sure that they fall onto a hopper that is there on the ground. They die on top of it, and then all of their stuff um, Oh, behind you!
Damn, it literally jumped me up a tree.
Yeah, it did. Man, that was wild.
I have 4 hearts. Don't worry.
Oh, that's...
That's why you need armor, man. That's why you need to
Ooh,
get some
gunpowder.
armor.
Nah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. But yeah, so basically, the mobs fall to their death, and their droppings will fall into the hopper, which is connected to a chest, and then all we have to do is sit back and
Now
wait.
relax.
Yeah, and wait for the goods to come in. And there will be goods like gunpowder, bones. Did you just eat a fermented spider eye?
Yes,
Okay, don't do that.
I was hungry.
um, but literally, yeah, spider eyes will get bones, string, gunpowder, all the things that we need for a balanced, nutritious breakfast.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
No, but
maybe
maybe not that,
maybe
but
one of the mobs will like add a carrot or something.
possibly. Probably
We
not.
really need either potato or a carrot. I'm happy
No,
with both.
get away from the cold church. No, not my church.
Did it break though? It didn't.
Well, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Fair enough.
It did.
Where are the Endermen? Like, damn.
John, I'm gonna leave it like this.
I'm kind of surprised that there aren't any Endermen in here. Should be. Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh, there's a
I
villager
apologize for
zombie.
that. I apologize,
There's a
please.
villager zombie. Ooh, interesting.
I need to get
Oh
back to
god,
my church. I need to fix my church.
something blew up. I heard it, but I don't know where. It blew up in the cages. No, it
Oh,
did not. Okay.
oh, my church. Look at what they've done to my beautiful boy.
Hey, listen. Get a weapon, get some armor, and help me.
I must fix the church.
Bruh, help me.
The church must be saved.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, oh, oh. Yes. Run, run.
Do you have Ender Eye?
No, I got something better.
What'd you get?
Look, 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 look,
I'm
look,
coming,
look.
I'm coming,
Where are
I'm
you?
coming.
Where are you? Where are
I'm
you?
coming, I'm coming.
Safe. Oh, there you are, behind you. Look what I got. Look what I got. Look what I got. I got a carrot.
Okay,
I got a carrot.
okay.
It's one of the best food supplies that we can make. So you better make like a fine place to like create carrots.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
We need this.
I know, I know. No, don't
We
get me wrong.
finally have.
It's not gone past my attention.
We need this carrot.
Okay, I think my church is never gonna be fixed, but I have more dirt to kind of fix
You
things.
didn't even end. You didn't even finish building it.
Oh no, it's ruins. It's supposed to look like that. But no, not another one. I can't deal with another one. Stay away from my square.
Look, okay, hold on. Let the creeper get to me.
Nah, I got this.
I shot you.
No! Oh my god.
There you go. We got it.
I have to fix this fucking landscape again.
I
God damn it.
know. Where are the Endermen?
Enderman. Bro, I was born.
In the
Oh, what the fuck?
yellow submarine.
No, 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 get the fuck away from me. Oh, get the fuck away from me. I have a bone. I have a bone to pick with you. I don't like spiders.
I fucking knew you were gonna make that joke. God damn it.
There's a creeper
Let me
too.
go.
Oh
Yeah, the
my
creeper
god.
is coming after me. The creeper is coming
We
after
just
me.
need a mob spawner. This is fucking ridiculous. I can't do this. I can't do this.
So
I
I
can't fucking
found
do this.
a zombie riding a chicken.
Excellent. Is it a
Also,
baby zombie?
yes.
Whatever you do, don't kill the chicken. It's gonna make matters so much. Baby zombie! Baby zombie, it's attacking you!
Yeah, I know, but it can't get past.
Wait, keep the creeper distracted?
Yeah, but like,
No! Oh, okay.
oh, there you
Oh,
go, we got him.
yes. Fuck you!
Oh, the sun is coming up.
You see that? I'm eating your brother's flesh. And it tasted pretty bad. Fuck you, buddy. Eat shit! Eat shit! Oh no! Okay, we need to get them all away from the water. And the trees. Wait. Oh. Follow me. Follow me, you shit mobs. Come at me
The
then.
mob will die eventually.
All aboard the mob train.
I got another
Shoot,
carrot.
shoot. Oh my
I
god.
got another carrot.
Literally the last of my concerns right now.
Listen, man, the whole goal was to find your Enderman, and we found 2 carrots. I think
So,
we did something better.
oh shit, I don't think we did. I have to stay in the trees now. I'm dying. I have a half heart left. And all I'm hearing in my ears is this success story about carrots.
Yes. Where are you right now?
I ran away. I'm safe.
Where?
I'm safe. I'm on the hill with the pigs.
Which hill? Like,
Actually, great question. I can't see the house anymore.
oh my god.
I'm going back now.
Yeah, you better. Okay,
Wait,
I guess I'll place the carrots here.
wait, am I going the right way?
Do you
No,
know
so
the way?
there's a swamp. And then that means that the house is that way. Or is it? So it's this way then.
Oh,
It's somewhere. That much is certain. So many pigs here. Holy shit.
why is there a creeper in the chicken hen?
Who knows? Who knows?
I want to shoot it because I'm afraid of something terrible that might be happening if I don't shoot it. Okay, let's see here. Archery skills, let's go. Boom. And boom. Oh, and that's gunpowder. Let me get
Nice.
that.
Oh, there the houses.
Here you go. I got gunpowder for you.
Sweet.
Again.
Put it in a chest.
And boom.
Now we'll make some goddamn TNT. Which is something I
Uh,
desperately
I'll
don't need,
just...
but I just want it.
Oh, I got 3 gunpowder, but okay.
Oh, that'll do
Only
great. That'll do great.
let's see here, but can I... How do I make arrows again?
So we have 10 gunpowder in total. That's surely 2 TNT. Hang on, I gotta...
I don't know how to make an arrow. Yet.
Yep.
Oops.
Had to do it.
Oh no. Okay, maybe if I get the feather and some sticks, maybe. I think I know how it works, but let me just to be sure. I'm gonna have a quick look.
Have a quick look.
Yeah, if if it works, yes or no.
Oh,
I think it will work if I do this. Yeah, it does. Holy shit! Finally, I got it. Okay, so right now we have 46 arrows. Please do not. I'm taking 23 with me, and I'm putting 23 in the box. Please do not. At least take some. Take a bow with you. There's like a full bow in the chest. Please take some arrows with you and the bow, and we'll figure it out from there.
I have all the TNT that I could possibly. Okay, so now I need to use this TNT somewhere. Where I'm gonna use the TNT. Dynamite.
Yeah, now we're gonna fight.
Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, that's deep. I don't want to fall in there.
Okay, so I just got a message that I need to end the stream soon because I need to talk with someone.
Okay, that's fine.
My grandpa. I love him to bits, but there's something wrong going on, and since I'm basically some sort of guardian for them,
Mm,
because I live closest to them, I need to be there for them, and maybe it's just a quick call, but like due to it almost being 10 o'clock, I need
yeah,
to talk to
that
them.
makes sense. That makes sense.
So let's wrap it up.
Yep.
I'll put the
Just
carrots
gonna
down, and then we'll see from there.
I'm gonna drop some TNT into a hole
I'll
somewhere.
show you the place where we're gonna make the carrots.
Cool. No worries, man. Um. Oh, for fuck's sake, that did not go.
The
That's really
hell are
not
you
good enough.
doing?
I'm blowing up some stuff.
Like what?
Just a hole. Just getting some easy
Is
resources.
is there any reason for it, or
Not particularly. Just like to blow stuff up.
yeah, okay, fair enough. Everybody does, but
Yeah.
still, it's
I was wasted 2 TNT. That's
maybe you need to make a farm system for the carrots because I'm doing a horrible job with it
yeah.
as we speak.
I am coming over right now. Oh fuck.
Do you see an Enderman, by the way,
Nope.
anywhere?
I do see a skeleton who's hunting me.
Let him. Just run away. He's gonna burn himself to death if he follows.
I outran him. What a punk ass bitch. That was easy. That was so fucking easy. It's indescribable how easy that was. Like it's
Yeah.
actually it's a little bit sad.
Here, behind you. There you
Yes.
go. Okay, so here is the place that I guess we're gonna plant the carrots.
Yeah.
Already put two in, but we should probably think of a better option.
Yeah. We'll probably replace some of the wheat as well because we don't need that much of a wheat farm anymore. Like we're pretty set on that, and we're barely using it as well.
Uh, true, true, true. We also have to focus on getting potatoes, but like, how do we get potatoes?
Dungeons.
But or trading,
Mm-hmm. So we need to find a
because
village as well.
if the trading guy if the trading guy shows up,
Yeah.
he might offer some like if we sell some carrots to him or something like that, then we
Yeah.
might be able to buy some potatoes.
So what we need to do is at some point we need to stock up on obsidian and take a lighter with
Yeah.
us as well. And then we need to go very far until we find a village, set up temporary shop in the village, and then make a nether portal in there, and then use that nether portal to link up with the other nether portals.
Yeah, like when we see a village, for example, we go and make another portal there. Yeah, that's a great like a connection system. Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, we'll do that
I
next
like
time.
it.
For now, everyone is here. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just going by name, Terra, Magikarp, GG. Thank you
Yep.
very much for coming by.
Thank you all
We
for coming.
appreciate y'all. And
Yep.
this is unfortunately, I don't know. I think I told you as well. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last episode for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to
Yeah,
see
you told me.
going to see my parents next week. I'm flying out on Saturday, so for 3 weeks and for the next 3 weeks, I won't be able to do this. But after that, we'll be back, and we will have tons of fun. I'm sure.
Many stories, much to tell.
Absolutely, absolutely. So look forward to that, and we'll see you then. Take care.
All
Oh,
right.
also, let me check
Take
if I can
care.
raid someone real quick, because obviously that's a
Yep.
bit of a requirement. Keela is live, Death is live, Beal is live, Mikey D is live. I haven't said hi to Akila in a while. I can raid her. Start raid. Cool. So yeah, thank you guys very much again, and I think the raid is about to start. So hang around if you like, and I'm just gonna
See
open
you
my
guys.
window. Yes. See you guys. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hybrid. Oh, well, that makes sense of why you are just now waking up.
Zo, dat is gedaan.
Oh god, I think
Yep.
Kaya came out of luck. Oh hey,
You know what I don't like?
Raz with the
Yep.
with the
Het is
wait.
nu aan het
I'm getting
raiden.
a raid, guys.
Ik
Thank
ga
you
niet
for the
kijken, want ik moet
raid,
echt
Raz.
ergens
Wait.
anders
Ja,
beginnen.
geen probleem.
In ieder geval heb
Yeah.
ik, mijn werk gedaan. Ik heb tenminste
Zekers.
een.
Ron, there you go.
Dus
Thank
ja,
you for the raid.
in ieder geval is
Everybody
me dat
coming around the
gelukt.
stream. I hope you guys had a good time. Hello, new viewer and unbiased third party here. Yeah, Kitty's the best. Kitty's the best.
Ja, tot gauw dan.
There's no discussion there.
Ja, tot gauw man.
Hey,
Het was
thank you for the
gezellig.
raid.
Maar ik moest even heel
How
snel
was
afhaken, want ik heb
how's your
zo
stream?
meteen
What
iemand.
was you doing? What was you doing? Huh?
Oké,
English. What was
zie je
you
man. Het was gezellig.
Absoluut.
Geniet van je vakantie man.
Dankjewel, dankjewel. Doei.
Doeg.